From across the UK, 32 up-and-coming chefs are heading to the MasterChef kitchen in Birmingham in a battle to become professional MasterChef champion. Tonight, 4 new hopefuls compete to impress MasterChef judge Matt Tebbutt, renowned chef Monica Galetti, and culinary legend Marcus Wareing.
Main goal, don't embarrass myself. Secondary goal, serve them a plate of food that I'm proud of. That'd mean so much.
Putting the MasterChef chef whites on, I feel like $1 million. Cleanest whites I've had on for a while, so yeah, really excited.
I'm super competitive about everything. I just need to smash it, do my best. I do want to win, come on.
I feel like a smoothie of emotions inside me. So yeah, I look forward to it. I'm excited, but yeah, I'm trying to calm myself down and be ready for it.
Who has got what it takes to set this competition alight?
It's time to discover a new culinary superstar.
So here we are, guys. We've got 4 new chefs waiting to show us their skills. First up, we've got the skills test. To lead us through that, we got a past finalist. Should we get her in?
Sounds great.
Setting today's skills test is chef, social media content creator, and cookbook author, Philly Armitage-Mattin, who became a finalist in 2020 with her playful Asian-inspired creations.
She can do things in terms of flavour that other chefs could not.
Yeah. As a professional chef, the skills test is so daunting. Hello. You don't know what's going to be in front of you. You've got a 20-minute timer counting down with judges who are just going over your every move.
Monica's focusing on her very closely.
Like, no. It's the worst part of the whole competition.
That was an interesting watch.
Never take me back. Never.
Nervous energy nearly got the better of you there.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Setting my own skills test versus performing the skills test is 1,000% better. It's going to be tough, but the contestants just need to take a breath and they'll be fine.
Welcome, Philly. Nice to see you.
Thanks for having me back.
Now, Philly, you're setting 2 skills tests today. What's your first one?
I would like the chefs to make chicken wings stuffed with a Thai-flavoured pork mince and a soy caramel sauce.
I love chicken wings.
Yeah.
Great bar snack.
Hope you're hungry.
OK, Philly, we want to eat this, so why don't you crack on?
So I like to break the joints. It allows the bone to come out a little bit easier. Then I'm going to run my knife through and just release the chicken from the bone. I am expecting our chefs to remove all 3 bones, just leaving the wing tip.
And that's what you hold on to when you're eating it?
Exactly,
Lovely.
yeah. And that comes out fairly easily. I would like the chefs to take their time doing this. You've just got to run your knife gently around the tendons without puncturing the skin, so it can be a little bit tricky. If they puncture the skin, the filling will come out and it'll burst everywhere. These are the 3 bones that the chefs will need to remove, and you get a boneless chicken wing.
I'd like to think chefs would be able to do this. Back in the days in the kitchens, we used to get them by the kilos.
These always taste better when somebody else is doing them.
Agreed. I've done my time with the chicken wing prep.
There we have it, our 2 deboned chicken wings. Now I'm going to make Thai-flavoured pork mince. There's a load of ingredients here that the chefs can choose from. I want them to use their instincts. There's loads of herbs, limes, spring onions, chilli.
What's the key to a good filling to this dish?
You want that filling to be bold and punchy. I'm actually going to be using a bit of fish sauce and soy sauce. To that, coriander, mint, and Thai basil, to bring almost a little bit of lightness and freshness, as well as an egg white to bind the pork mince together. That's my pork mince done.
Great.
Time for filling. Now, what's really important is the chefs don't want to overfill the chicken wings. If they overfill the chicken wings, they're going to burst when the filling expands in the fryer.
Yeah.
I'm going to be using some corn flour just to dust over the top. This is going to help the chicken wings get a little bit more crispy. In they go. These chicken wings are going to take about 6 minutes, and that's time for me to get on my soy caramel sauce. Sugar?
A vague comparison would be like a classic duck à l'orange, where you get that nice golden caramel, you stop it with the orange juice, a little bit of booze. And so if our chefs haven't done something like this, if they thought along those lines, they'd be in the right ballpark.
Exactly. So I've got a golden caramel. I'm going to be adding fish sauce and light soy sauce. Just going to add lime to balance that sweet and the sour. I like to add a bit of corn flour just to give it a bit of thickening, and it's going to really coat the chicken wings a little bit better.
OK.
You've now coated it, you've got that nice gloss, that lovely shine on there. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm
Great.
happy.
Good.
Are you hungry?
Very.
Great. Sauce, because more sauce is always good. And a few peanuts just on the top for crunch. And there we have it, chicken wings stuffed with a Thai-flavoured pork mince and a soy caramel sauce.
The chicken wing is crisp, it's delicious. As soon as you put it in your mouth, everything comes alive.
Love the filling. You can taste the pork, love the spicing element of it, the lovely sauce around the outside. You've got a ton of lime juice in there, and it has worked. It's an absolute treat.
Philly, I think that's a great skills test to show the skill of boning it out the way that you've done it. I wish he had more time to make more than two, because you can see Marcus took the best bit, and we're still hungry.
Philly, if you want to go and watch from the back room, then we'll call you back for the tasting.
Thanks very much.
OK, so we got 2 chefs raring to go. Let's get them in.
First in is 29-year-old Dale. After 15 years in fine dining kitchens, he's now head chef at a deli cafe in Leeds. And he's been a private chef for 5 years.
I'm a bit weird and wacky, so if I can put something fun and creative on a plate that gets you thinking, oh my God, why has he done this? It creates a story and a memory, and I think that's forgotten about in food. I've always been like energetic, enthusiastic, so I played football at high standard. I played for Leeds United for 7 years. The world came crashing down at 14 when I got released, and then fell straight into catering. Sweet. And then it was just, I'm all in. There's no other way to describe me. I'm all in. And I just love cooking.
Dale, welcome. How are you feeling?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Proper Yorkshire accent.
Yes.
This skills test has been set by previous finalist, Philly Armitage-Mattin. We would like you to make for us chicken wings stuffed with a Thai-flavoured pork mince and a soy caramel sauce. How does that sound?
Yeah, I hadn't stuffed chicken wings before, but I'll give it a go.
Good attitude. You've got 20 minutes. Show us how it's done. How long since you've done anything like this?
I work in a cafe, so I'm generally like eggs and toast kind of guy at the moment. We'll see how it goes.
First bones out. Yes!
I'm gonna try and see if I can create a pocket where I can put my stuffing in.
Oh, he's taking off the tip.
Probably coming on the wrong end, aren't I? Right.
Oh, no. We're gonna get nuggets. Where's the filling gonna go?
So while you're doing that, Dale,
Yeah.
tell me, you're in a cafe.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
So I've been there about 1.5 years. Basically, I've got 2 kids. I spent 15 years of my life working tirelessly and probably missed the best years of their life.
Yeah.
Trying to pursue a career, and now I've found like a
happy balance.
happy balance. Probably cooking the best I have. Probably not on the skills test right now, but I'm enjoying it. It's nice to see you guys.
There's no care. He needs to be careful and gentle.
Fiddly little things, aren't they?
Good thing we didn't give you a quail.
Oh, God. I'd have been in real trouble then.
OK, you're halfway through.
Yeah.
Let's get on to this Thai stuffing, all right?
Perfect.
There's a lot of flavours going in that bowl. A lot of chilli, lime zest, garlic, just like mine.
What about the other flavours here?
I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce, I think.
OK.
He didn't use an egg to bind the pork mince. I'm nervous it's not going to hold together.
Do you want quite heavy on the filling, or...?
It's completely up to you.
Any hints I'll take at this point.
My hint is there's an egg.
Oh, good work.
So he's going to coat the chicken and then deep fry it.
So you got 7 minutes.
That flies, isn't it? I can see why people now struggle on the skills test.
Now it's time to make the caramel sauce. It's a lot of soy.
I've got some lime, that'll be nice in there.
Yes, loads of juice, loads of juice. How are your wings looking, Dale?
Yes.
They holding?
Yeah, they're holding. I don't know how, but we'll go with it.
Egg.
Egg, yeah. I'm proud of you. You can come again. You can come again, for sure.
Dale, you've got 60 seconds.
Not a problem.
You're putting a wriggle on now, aren't you?
Not half. I'd like the sauce to be a little bit thicker.
A little bit of corn flour would have sorted that out.
Why don't you put the rest of that sauce in one of those jugs that's behind you there? Let's not waste it.
Well, Yorkshireman was a lot.
Aye. We know what they're all about.
Yeah.
Dale, you're out of time. We need no more nuts. That's good.
Just in time.
That was an experience, wasn't it?
Let's go taste it. Hello, Dale.
Hi.
How was that?
Not great.
The chicken wings were a bit of a challenge. Definitely showed you haven't practiced your butchery skills in a while, but hope they taste good.
I'm kind of blown away that we got anything at all. I mean, you muddled through that.
Because you cut the chicken wings into little pieces, it didn't really have much of the pork mince, so although you added some Thai flavours, it didn't really shine through.
Your sauce, it has the flavours of the herbs, the Thai flavours that you put into it, but your coating for your chicken, it wasn't crisp enough, so once you put it into the sauce, it's gone soggy.
Look, Dale, we can see that you're disheartened. Having a knock from time to time is normal. We learn from these mistakes. Show us what you're made of in the next round, OK? I'm looking forward to trying your food. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you. We've seen chefs have this disaster and come back and blown us away.
Absolutely, and Dale can still turn this around.
100%.
I think you've just got to take it on board. It just gives me more fire to light up in the second round, so I'm not down and out yet.
Next to face Philly's skills test is 28-year-old Dhananjay, born in Delhi, India. He's now a senior sous chef in a modern British restaurant in Manchester.
For me, food growing up was a very, very big part of my life. I grew up in a lot of cities. Lived in Delhi, Bombay, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Dehradun, exposing me to so many flavors, ways of cooking, and types of food indulgences. Life as a chef is definitely a continuous rowing boat. It's going on and on, you can't stop. And it's a push every day, so yeah, it's fun. I don't say I'm the best in the world, but I will always strive to be the best. That's my aim, that's my goal, nothing below that.
Dhananjay, we would like you to make for us chicken wings stuffed with a Thai-flavoured pork mince, served with a soy caramel sauce.
All right.
Done some chicken wing preparation before?
Yes, chef.
We should be OK then.
Well, listen, you've got 20 minutes. Show us how you do this.
Come on, let's go. What are you starting with here? What's your plan?
I prefer to get my veg prepped for the first thing.
I'm not too sure what he's doing here.
What is this for? You've got oil in there, you've got chilies, garlic.
I'm just trying to saute this off so that I have the pork cooked. I don't want to put the pork raw.
So you're going to cook the pork and then stuff it into the chicken wings?
Yeah.
I'm a bit unsure of him cooking the pork. It's going to be a bit dry. I'm nervous for Dhananjay.
Have you ever eaten anything like this?
I love chicken wings, but I'm not a big fan of them being stuffed.
OK.
He's taken out the meat from the drumlet quite nicely. He needs to take the second bone out now. He needs to be really careful.
Dinajay, tell us about the food growing up. When did you first get excited about cooking?
Kitchen's been somewhere, like, I've just chilled a lot with my mom, with my dad, with my grandmom.
And is it very different cooking professionally than it was cooking with friends and family?
Yes, chef, definitely. There's a lot more on the line here. They're happy that you have food on the plate. Right. It's more like, yeah, I'm cooking for you. Now be quiet and eat.
Damn right.
Thank you, chef. I feel happy now you're on my side.
How are you getting on there?
Done with the first wing, chef.
One done, one to go. Breaking the wing joints. Now we've got it, Dinajay.
You are now halfway. You've had 10 minutes.
Oui, chef.
Why did you come onto MasterChef?
When I was a kid in India, I used to watch a lot of MasterChef India.
OK.
At that time, I did think about it, and now I'm here, so.
And when did you come over to the UK?
I moved here in September 2022, so not very long.
This one's looking all right. I think he's getting the hang of it. He's taking the bones out quite cleanly.
Yep.
Hopefully that skin is all intact.
You've got 7 minutes left.
So you've got your caramel sauce started?
Yes, chef.
What about those wings? Because they're going to take time to cook.
I'm going to start them off now.
OK, we're stuffing the wing.
Is it holding?
Yes, chef.
The wing skin is not intact.
Right, you're going to have to get those chicken wings into the fire.
Yes, chef.
Otherwise, you're going to have nothing to serve here.
Oui, chef.
You're seriously running out of time. What are you doing now?
Because I know my chicken wings are not the perfect prepped, so I'm just making sure that the flour covers it up and the stuffing stays inside.
He's lightly panning the chicken wings, hoping that the mix is going to stay inside.
You've got about 2-3 minutes left. Are you getting there?
Yes, chef.
What's in the sauce?
There's some soy, there's caramel, there's salt, there's some chili, because it gets the nice hit.
I want a lot of lime juice. It really needs to offset the flavour of the chicken.
The chicken wings hold?
Let me have a look, chef.
Oui. Fantastic.
Yes.
I'm loving your positive attitude.
Thank you, chef.
I think Dinajay's just turned this around. Come on!
You've got 90 seconds left.
Oui.
Really hope those chicken wings are cooked. That's amazing that they stayed whole. They actually look quite good.
Quick. Come on. Let's go.
Well done. Time's up. Take a breath.
I didn't think you were going to get there. Well done.
Thank you, chef.
Stressful to watch.
Yeah.
Let's go see if they're cooked. Dinajay, how's that?
Quite nerve-wracking.
Well, it was definitely a roller coaster. It wasn't really the method that I use, but I guess it's your interpretation of it. Fingers crossed. I was nervous the chicken wasn't going to be cooked because it only had a few minutes in the fryer. The chicken is cooked, so well done.
Thank you.
Your chicken wings, clearly you're out of practice. The way they'd been boned out, they weren't going to seal, and straight away you grabbed an egg with some of the flour there. Good thinking. Your pork filling, I love that hit of the chili through that. It's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
I'm impressed with what you put on the plate, but the sauce, there's not enough sweetness in there, there's not enough lime juice in there to balance it. It's not great.
You cooked the pork mince, but in hindsight, if you hadn't, we wouldn't be eating this right now. It'd be raw, because you didn't put them in the fryer for long enough. I'm not sure whether that was just luck or your chef's head, but you got away with that one.
Yes, chef.
All I can say is he's a lucky cat. One life gone.
8 to go.
I'm all right with what I put out. I'm happy that the chicken was cooked, because even I was scared a little.
So, Philly, 2 more chefs waiting. 1 more skills test for you. What have we got?
I'm going to ask the chefs to make Japanese soufflé pancakes with sake-poached plums.
So soufflé pancakes, those nice, big, cloud-like pancakes.
It'll be interesting to know whether our chefs actually know what that is. And is this literally as simple as a soufflé and a pancake sort of put together? Is that the concept?
Yeah, so you make a meringue, like in a soufflé, make a pancake batter base, and literally whip and fold the 2 together.
I think a lot of people come across and become quite trendy, I think, on social media.
I'm really intrigued by this. So 20 minutes, show us.
Let's get going. First up, I'm going to make the meringue. I'm going to be doing a classic French meringue, which is egg white, sugar, and just whip that up lightly until stiff peaks. And I'm going to be using cream of tartar. It's just going to stabilise it a bit. While that's whipping away, I'm going to make the rest of my pancake batter. I've added the egg yolks and the milk and just whisk those together. And I'm lightly dusting the flour in so it aerates the flour and gets a really nice, light, fluffy batter.
Matt, you spent much time in pastry kitchens?
I doubt it.
Whoa. I did a 1.5 years.
OK.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great skill to have.
It's a must.
Yeah.
Nice, smooth batter. My meringue is super thick to stiff peaks. I'm going to now fold the 2 together.
OK. So, Philly, this is the crucial bit, right? You're just folding in gently.
Exactly. You want to be super careful at this stage. I'm using a metal spoon just to try and not knock the air out as much. So that's what I'm looking for, a light, firm batter. If you're making small ones like this, you don't want to put too much in at once, otherwise the heaviness can actually deflate the pancakes. Add a lid. I've got it on quite a low heat. It's quite a gentle batter. You want to gently steam it. These pancakes take about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to add another spoonful of batter, and that's going to take another 4 minutes.
That's an interesting technique.
While those pancakes are cooking, I'm going to start on my sake-poached plums.
Sake can be quite natural in flavour. It's a rice-based alcohol. Is it flavoured, the one that you're using?
Yeah, so this sake is flavoured with sakura, which is the flower of the cherry tree. It's going to be quite a sweet sake, so it's adding that extra added sweetness to it. I'm going to add a couple more spoonfuls of pancake batter onto my pancakes. I'm going to add a few drops of water, and that's going to help steam the pancakes. Too much water in at once can actually deflate the pancakes. Plums can go into the pan.
Philly, when you came onto MasterChef, how did you prepare for your skills test?
I watched every episode of the skills test.
That's a lot of telly.
It's a lot.
So what have you got in the pan with the plums?
So I've got a bit of sugar, the sweet sake, and some lemon zest, just to give it a bit of freshness as well. That's going to lightly poach the plums and then reduce it into a nice syrupy liquid.
Okay.
It's time to flip.
Happy?
Yes, winner.
I mean, they look lovely and light.
Yeah, you poke it and it like literally wobbles like a jellyfish. This is the magic that I want the chefs to create. Can you see the wobble?
Oh, right, I see it, yeah. Very cool.
A few poached plums. And there you have it, Japanese soufflé pancakes with sake-poached plums.
Brilliant. Wonderful. You know, it takes the lovely pancake to the next level. The texture is held, it's soft, it's delicious.
The plums and the sake, nice kind of sweetness to that as well. It's a great combination.
Thanks so much.
You've made that look incredibly easy, but that's a lot of skill. Let's see what our chefs make of it.
34-year-old Dublin-born Mark's fascination with meat cookery led him to the kitchens in the USA, and he's used his experience of barbecue cookery in Texas and Mississippi to launch his own venture in Margate.
The food we're serving here is whole animal barbecue. We get in local animals, we do all the butchery, sausage making and everything. There's so many techniques and process to butchery, and like live fire cookery is just adding this extra level of seasoning and taste. It does have its drawbacks in terms of exhaustion, going home smelling like a bonfire. It hasn't done wonders for my relationship with my wife. I think I could go pretty far. The goal would be getting into the top 6. I think I could definitely see myself doing really well up until then.
Mark, welcome to MasterChef.
Thank you very much.
What we would like you to do is to make Japanese soufflé pancakes served with sake-poached plums.
Interesting.
Have you seen soufflé pancakes?
Yes, yeah, I've had them. Yeah, I've had them before. They're huge, big, beautiful things.
If he's eaten a soufflé pancake, he knows what they taste like. He knows what they look like. Let's hope for a soufflé pancake.
All right, we've got 20 minutes. Take it away.
Great. OK, well, I'm going to start on my meringue first. Egg whites in. Sugar. Tiny bit of cream of tartar for stability. I'm going to get my pancake batter going.
So, Mark, tell us where you've eaten these before.
There's a place on Shaftesbury Avenue. That's so, so good. I've had them with my wife before when we were eating out around there.
Right.
So my plan is I've made up a little pancake batter. I'm letting my meringues whip up. I'm going to gently fold them together. And then once they're folded together, I'm maybe going to try and cook 2.
He seems like he knows the method. Looks like a stiff meringue.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
You've done that in record time.
Yeah, so hopefully that's gone. Batter's done. I've got to get my sake-poached plums on now.
Right. Very quick.
Mark, tell me, what's your style of food?
My main style of food is like a lot of open fire, a lot of barbecue, a whole animal butchery. So with that, I kind of knew my skills test was going to be pastry. So that's the kind of stuff that I tried to plan for.
Look at the Irish.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, so.
Can you tell me what's going on to your poaching liquid so far?
I've got some sake, some lemon juice, and I'm just going to put in a little extra sugar. And then as they've poached, I'll reduce that down to a little bit of a glaze.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
All right, so I'm going to combine my pancake and the meringue here. So I'm just folding in the meringue bit by bit so as not to lose all the nice air I've created.
It's looking good. I think he knows what he's doing. All right, batter's in the pan.
No going back now.
In it to win it.
Put the lid on the pancakes. They need to steam.
Mark, you've had 11 minutes so far.
Great. So I'm just going to give it a little water to have steam.
Oh, lid's on. Lid's on.
Mark, have you got any passions outside of cooking?
I'm a big reader, and then I also do a little bit of writing on the side.
What sort of genre?
A lot of, like, 18th century sci-fi fantasy kind of stuff.
Have you got anything you're working on currently?
Yeah, I've been working on a little pirate book for a long time, but
Really?
I think it's a long way off.
Now you're here.
And now I'm here, worrying about these soufflé pancakes, which seem to be souffléing and pancakey.
Pancaking and souffléing. I like that technical term.
Mark hasn't added extra batter on to make the pancakes really tall, but they do look fluffy.
So, Mark, the previous skills test was boning out chicken wings. Would you be...
Oh, no. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. Why did you tell me that in the middle of trying to flip these pancakes? Good heavens, sir. What are you doing to me?
How are they looking, Mark?
They're looking pretty good. Maybe a little more colour than I would have liked, so I'm just going to remove them from the heat.
Just caught in time.
We've got 3 minutes left.
So I'm just going to take these. I'm reducing my poaching liquid to make a nice little glaze.
They're not as tall as I would like, but they're looking quite good. Jiggling.
Finished?
Finished.
Very good. Well done.
Thank you.
Relax.
Hi, Mark. How was
Hi.
that?
Yeah, okay, I think.
Mark, I love the way you approach the batter. Making the meringue, folding it nicely together, adding a little bit more pancake batter later on gives it that real height. But absolutely tasty, tasty dish. Smash the skills test. I love it.
I love the plums. I love that kind of sour notes. You haven't over-sweetened them. You look like you knew what you were doing. I'm very impressed.
Your approach, your attitude, your attention to the key skills on show were exemplary. Really good.
Well done. I now have my eye on you for good reasons. Expectations are high.
When I heard he was into American barbecue, I thought there's not a hope here with the gentle finesse of pastry, but look what we got.
Getting that kind of incredible feedback this early in the competition is absolutely wild. However, that does ramp up the pressure in a huge way.
Last in is 28-year-old junior sous chef, Alex, who grew up in Paris and has been cooking at Michelin level for 3 years.
When I'm cooking, I'm feeling alive. I just forget everything. And yeah, it's just like an infinite possibility of things that we can do. I think my cuisine is definitely French, but I really like to travel, to bring one element from another country. Could be a spice, could be a technique. There is so many ideas that I have in my mind. And this is what I love about cooking, because it's never the same every day. I come to win. I think we don't really remember number 2. This is what we say, right?
Alex, welcome to MasterChef. This is your skills test.
We would like you to make for us a Japanese soufflé pancake served with sake-poached plums.
I've never made soufflé before.
OK, this is possibly not the best place to start that. You made pancakes?
I've made pancakes before.
OK. So, Alex, 20 minutes. Take it away.
OK, egg whites going in, sugar's going in, cream of tartar. Let's make a meringue.
By your accent, we can tell that you're French. Which part of France are you from?
I'm from Paris. I did my study in Lyon 11 years ago and went straight to Michelin stars in Paris. Quite happy about that meringue.
Stiff-peaked meringue. Well done.
Alex, where does your love of food come from?
So my love of food is coming from my dad. We used to travel quite a lot when I was a kid in quite far countries and discovering different cultures.
Sake is going in. Don't hold back on the sake.
So in the poaching liquid, I've got water, sugar, lemon skin, and a little bit of sake. I'm just going to try to see if we can feel the sake, but not too much. It's good.
The plums are sake-poached plums. I really want to taste the sake in the plums.
So now you're just folding the meringue into the pancake mix?
Yes.
She needs to make sure that she doesn't overbeat the meringue and knock out all the air.
So did you always want to be a chef?
Yes, I started to cook from a very young age, and when I couldn't cook when I was a kid, I was just reading recipes from my grandmother's book.
Does your grandmother know that you're in the competition?
Yes, she cried when she knew. She's very proud, and she knows that I'm going to do her dishes, but kind of my way, if I go through.
She's got the lid on quick. Well done, Alex.
All right, plum now.
How are they looking?
They're not great. They're a bit too much color on the bottom.
OK.
Don't lose it now, Alex.
Got 5 minutes left.
That pan looks a bit hot. Oh, gosh, Alex. Oh, no. There's too much water.
Are they all right?
Let's see.
That was an interesting look. You don't look too happy.
Yeah, it's not my best pancake, huh? Definitely.
Come on, Alex.
Decide to not serve the other one. There is too much coloration on it. I'd rather not put it on a plate.
I'm sad we're getting only one pancake.
You've got a minute to go, Alex. Let's get this finished, OK? You all done?
I'm done.
Good. You can breathe now.
Relax.
Right, let's taste. Hello.
Hello.
Alex, I feel like you definitely had a plan at the beginning. You might have lost your way halfway through, but you've got a plate of food, so well done.
Thank you.
your pancake mix, your meringue, that was good. But then it was the control of the cookery. Your pan was too hot at the beginning, it got too dark, and there was then so much water in the pan. It sort of ruined the pancake, and they become flat, they didn't aerate.
The sake-poached plums, I really wanted to taste the flavour of the sake. There wasn't much of that there.
Alex, you know this wasn't great, but what we need you to do now is to put it behind you and come back fighting. Got that?
Got that.
Good. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Tough watch.
Yeah.
Really difficult.
Maybe the nerves got the better of her. Happens in the MasterChef kitchen.
Feeling bad. Yeah, it all went wrong. A Japanese soufflé pancake. Like, I've literally never heard of it. Yeah, terrible.
MasterChef kitchen, no days ever the same. I think we have one chef who's feeling very confident going into the next round, and a couple of the chefs who have got a point to prove.
Philly, that was your last skills test. I hope you've enjoyed being back in the MasterChef kitchen. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me back.
The next round is where they show their true grit. Their own food, the stuff that they love, and just wow us. That's what I want.
You're hungry, aren't you?
I'm really hungry. Chefs, this next round, the signature round, is your dish. This is the one where we get to see the real cook, the real personality, all on the plate.
At the end of this, 2 of you will become quarterfinalists, and sadly, 2 of you will be going home. Chefs, 1 hour and 30 minutes to keep your place in this kitchen. Off you go.
This competition means everything. It's not just me, it's my family, the years I've sacrificed. This dish has to be the best dish I've ever produced.
Dale, you seem to be very, very busy. What's going on here?
So we've got what comes first, the chicken or the egg. So this is a bit of my personality on the plate. So we're going to serve a manchego cheese custard in a topped egg shell. You've got a corn-fed chicken that's been done in smoked powdered rosemary, thyme and garlic. Some girolles with some cavolo nero, pickled grapes, potato fondant. So I'm going to give you a little bit of fun and then punch you with some flavours. So
Who's rooting for you at home?
my kids and my partner and my family. I mean, we've been through a lot. I lost a restaurant 3-4 years ago after COVID, and then we lost everything. So we lost his house, cars and everything like that. I've entered this competition to show my kids, don't give up, no matter what. What's done is done. It's time to turn up. Redemption with chicken, which is even funnier.
Chicken cooked on the crown. Brilliant way of doing it. It's going to be very careful. It keeps it nice and moist. The cavolo nero needs to be beautifully cooked. The girolles cleaned. Fondant potatoes melt in the mouth with just a touch of colour.
Dale's also going to get an egg and is going to fill it with a manchego cheese custard. Almost like a dippy egg.
We love bread sauce with chicken and gravies, but introducing something that's a cheesy custard into the dish that's got that sharp manchego cheese, that's a very interesting twist.
We've seen Dale move when the pressure is on in the kitchen. He needs to do that because he's set himself a lot of work to do.
I've got more than my running shoes on. Got my superhero cape.
Chefs, you've had 20 minutes. 20 minutes gone.
Feeling pretty confident about the dish. I've practiced a fair few times. There's been dinner for myself and my wife for the last 4 days straight. Thankfully, it's a very nice dish, so we haven't got tired of it just yet, but she's very happy we'll be moving on from this. So I'm cooking a boned and rolled saddle of hogget stuffed with a liver merguez sausage, loads of different summer courgettes, and a lovely herb and hogget fat jus gras.
Mark is using hogget, a year-old lamb. It's got a good, strong flavour, almost gamey.
He's making flavours of merguez sausage, got lamb mince, we've got spices, and he's chopped some liver and put that through it. And he's going to then stuff his hogget with it, roll it up in pork caul, sear it, and then bake it.
I don't have a barbecue with me today, but I'm going to try and get some smokiness in. We're going to try and smoke some hay with the hogget roll as it's cooking to try and give you that sort of like a little bit of a summertime barbecue perfume to it.
So American barbecue, where does this love come from?
I spent some time in the Carolinas, working in Carolina barbecue restaurants where it's more whole hog, and then also spent a fair bit of time in Texas where it's all beef all the time, brisket, beef ribs. But there's so many restaurants and pop-ups now around the UK doing exceptional stuff, and it's a really exciting thing.
And you also need a beard and tats.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I'd come correct, ready for MasterChef Barbecue Edition.
This is going to be a test of his skill. Is it going to be cooked? Is it going to be pink? Is it going to be chewy? Because once he sliced it, there's no going back.
So with this dish that I'm cooking today, it's gonna have the colonial French flavors of India. I hope everyone likes it. So my signature dish is crusted halibut with a Vadouin sauce. Vadouin sauce, it's actually from Pondicherry, which is southern part of India. And it was earlier colonized by the French. That's when they picked up on the Indian spices, but use it in their classical French cuisine. It's got a lot of ingredients. Dried spices, powdered spices, your onions, ginger, garlic, chili. And you finish it up with a lot of cream. So it's like rich, citrusy, spicy. It's like a mix of two worlds.
Dhananjay, what is the inspiration for this dish?
I love holidaying at the coast. It just gives me that vibe, a hot summer day. You have the dish, feel that warmth, the spices hitting you here and there. The sauce just makes you sweat a little. The breeze hits you, it cools you down.
Is that a beach in this country?
I hope. It's going to be extremely windy. I think you'll need a blanket or something over here. Yeah.
You're right. So Dhananjay's dish, I think it sounds delicious. Beautiful piece of halibut. It's one of my favourite fishes. But got to be careful with halibut, because when it's off the bone, it can dry very quickly.
So he's made this traditional sauce, and the remnants, he has added that into a crumb, which is mixed together with the butter and the breadcrumbs, put that on top of the halibut, and then finish it on the salamander for colour. We've got a courgette salad, which is bringing a bit of freshness to the dish, and then he's got crispy okra mixed within it to give it a little bit of bite and texture. I'm looking forward to that.
25 minutes left, chefs.
I think I have to come back in a fighting mode. Yeah, I just need to make it happen. No more excuse, I just need to smash it.
Alex, tough round doing the skills. How are you feeling?
No more pancake for me today.
Oh, no more pancakes. Yeah. Good call, that. Good call. Alex has picked herself up, come back into our signature round, ready to prove a point.
Her dessert is sort of a take on a mille-feuille.
She's using feuille de brique, the pastry, and making it crispy. She's dusting it with some icing sugar and cooking it flat in the oven.
She's got a diplomat cream, which is creme pâtissier, which has got tons of vanilla in. And then she's also got whipped cream as well, which she's added into it. And then orange blossom added on top of that as well. So just to really lift it and give it that floral note.
On the top of this, I will do sugar dough, which is called my glass ceiling.
Tell me about this glass dough.
So it represents the invisible barriers that women used to face and still face some of them today. But in my family, before an important event, we always break something to bring good luck.
Right.
So you will remove the glass ceiling from the plate and smash it to bring me good luck.
I'm watching Alex now create the glass dome. There's a lot of skill in this, you know? Too thick, we're not going to be able to smash it. It's going to be a disaster. Too thin, it just might dissolve before we even get to see it. I really, really hope she pulls this off.
A lot of things can go wrong. The temperature of the sugar can be wrong. The cling film can melt. The glass ceiling maybe cannot be removed from the ring. It's so risky.
Right, go again.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes, chef.
Chefs, you've got 10 minutes left.
Yes.
It's looking really well. I think we're nearly there.
Yay! How is it?
This one looks a little under, maybe.
Chefs, you've got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes to start getting your dishes onto those plates. Come on. You okay?
Yeah, all good.
That is it. Time's up.
Oh, well done. Well done,
I
well
managed to go
done.
through myself.
Ah, yeah.
Holy hell. You all right?
It was a long one, man.
Sweaty.
Dhananjay, could you come forward, please?
Senior sous chef Dhananjay has made pan-roasted grilled halibut topped with a garam masala, cardamom and cinnamon-spiced vadouvan crust, and a lime gel, served with chili spice spiralized courgettes and crispy okra, finished with a vadouvan sauce and coriander oil.
I think this has captured everything that you wanted to deliver. The halibut is beautifully cooked. The gel on the top just brings a level of freshness. And, of course, you've got the oil as well on the plate. Love this dish. I could eat all of it. And some more.
Thank you, chef. Thank you very much.
Dhananjay, your vadouvan, which is a French interpretation of curry. It's warm with the spices you got there. Delicious. I like the crust on the top with the vadouvan spice mix you put through that. That is lovely.
I love the courgette salad on the side. The crispy okra is delicious. I'm not an okra fan, but the way you fried it, little crispy bites, I think is lovely. Well done.
Oof. It was such a relief that 1 hour, 20 minutes was just like so crazy. Overall, I'm super happy, super thrilled to get the feedback. Thank you guys.
Head chef Dale has named his signature dish. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Roasted chicken breast topped with pickled grape, radish and truffle. Potato fondant, sautéed girolles, cavolo nero, and a chicken skin tuile. Served with a side of applewood smoked manchego cheese custard.
So, egg before chicken?
It's totally up to you, but I would go for the egg first.
Okay.
This manchego cheese custard, it's almost like the alternative flavour to a classic bread sauce that you'd put with a chicken dish. This is lovely. So I think there are points that I would improve on. The chicken is just on the edge of being slightly overcooked. It's a little bit on the dry side, touch longer on the potato fondant, but I think you've really come in here and you've really wanted to impress. And you've done that.
Do you know what, Dale? There's a lot of skill here. There's a lot of skill that we didn't see earlier. I mean, the chicken skin, tuiles, great. But I've got pickled grapes here. They're wafer thin. I'd quite like a bit more bite to them.
My chicken is overcooked. The cavolo nero, the girolles, they all cook nicely, but everything is screaming out for a twist of salt and pepper. I don't think you need the radishes or the grapes or that truffle. And if you'd taken that off and focused on everything else here, it would have been spot on.
Thank you. I've got nothing left in the tank for what we've just done. And I'm not the complete chef, because every day is a school day. But I'm still learning and I'm still turning up, so that's the big thing.
Chef Patron Mark's signature dish is hay-smoked rolled saddle of hogget stuffed with liver and merguez sausage, served with courgettes 3 ways, grilled, pickled and compressed, toasted pine nuts, finished with a mint lamb jus, split with hogget fat.
Mark, The hogget, you're just on the cusp. I think any less, and it'll be under. The combination with the merguez sausage, that spicy North African sausage, I think is fantastic. They work really, really well together.
I love that smoky barbecue touch. Bringing the hay into the equation was your way of doing that. I think the sauce has got body, it's depth, it's not too strong, and that little essence of garden herbs in there, but it's the mint that's dominant. It reminds me of what my mum used to do with her gravy and just finish it with a little bit of mint. So there's a lot of memory in there for me, and I think it's absolutely great.
My hogget, I'm glad to say, is perfectly cooked. And as I'm eating the textures of different courgettes here, you've got some that are being brined, there's pickled, but then you get a hint of basil, and it just goes to another level. I'm enjoying eating this plate of food.
Worn out. Feeling good, though. To receive that kind of feedback from the judges today was absolutely incredible. It will take a while to sink in, but like we'll hold off the party and streamers just yet.
Junior sous chef Alex has made a signature dessert she's called the glass ceiling. Orange blossom diplomat cream, topped with confit orange rind, caramelized peanuts, and feuille de brique pastry, encased in a glass ceiling sugar dome.
I would like you to remove the glass ceiling on the side and break it to wish me good luck.
Well, this is a first.
Oh, that was quite dramatic.
Very.
That's quite therapeutic. Can you get me another 10?
Alex, the turnaround from not being able to make a soufflé pancake to making this, what's going on there? Honestly, I'm thrown. This is very good. Well done.
Thank you.
I love the story. I really enjoy how you brought this memory, which is fun, and it actually looks like glass. It's a very delicate dessert with very delicate flavours. My one and only criticism is that your peanuts are just a little bit on the dark side and are bringing a touch of bitterness. You need to make sure that every element of it is absolutely perfect.
Alex, it's sort of like a set orange custard that you've got here. It's very rich because of the whipped cream that we put into it. You do need a lot of the crispy wafers here because it's quite a lot of creme diplomat to eat. It's a simplistic dessert done very well.
Feeling good after all of this. I'm relieved it's all done. Finger crossed.
Really good day in the kitchen today. A lot of people turning themselves around.
2 of these chefs will become quarter-finalists. That means 2 of them are going home.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, guys.
Dananje's signature dish, my fish was cooked perfectly.
I thought their sauce was particularly delicious. It was the main dominant factor, and that's what he wanted. So let's talk about Dale.
Here's a chef in the skills test. It was on the canvas. He was down and out. He came back in here fighting.
There were issues. My chicken was overdone, the vegetables nicely cooked, but there was no seasoning.
However, the manchego custard was amazing.
Mark's dish was very much a follow-on from a great skills test.
Yeah, the hogget could have taken just maybe a little bit longer to just render down a little bit more, but great sauce. The mint carried through as well, which was a lovely memory for me personally, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a good dish.
Alex, who showed us her lack of skills in the skills test, then showed us what was a very, very good dessert.
The shard glass ceiling was a bit of fun.
The creme diplomat was lovely.
Flavours of orange. It was like a custard. It needed all those crispy wafers because there was a lot of it.
It didn't quite hit the mark perfectly, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
2 go, 2 stay. It's a very close call.
I'd be very disappointed that wasn't enough, but just hope that it was enough for the judges to want to see a little bit more.
My skills test was a nightmare, but like, I've got so much more to show them. I can stop here.
I'm hopeful. I've shown my heart, and the competition's all about heart. So we'll see.
Chefs, what a cook-off. You really, really poured your heart and soul into that. And for that, we thank you.
We said at the start of this, 2 of you will become quarter-finalists. That means 2 of you will be going home. The first chef going through is... Dan and Jay. Great dish, well done.
Thank you, chef.
The second chef going through is... Mark.
Well done, buddy.
Congratulations, great dish.
Fantastic, thank you.
Dale, Alex, you put everything out there today, and it's fabulous to hear your stories. We loved your food as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm feeling super sad. I could have grown a lot in the competition, but the other chefs did really good today, so c'est la vie.
Probably say a little bit deflated. It just wasn't my day today. But yeah, at least I put everything in, and they saw that, so I mean, I can leave with my head held high, I think.
Mark, Dhananjay, congratulations. You are our MasterChef quarter-finalists. Well done.
Well done. Well done. Oh, it feels great. It feels fantastic, yeah. This is a huge moment for me. This is so great to be at this stage and to get through. I'm super excited for the next round. Can't wait. Really, really happy.
I think I'm still processing it. But like, yeah, my heart was just going like, dog, dog, dog. But I feel relieved and I feel quite excited. I'm good.
Well done. Looking forward to next time.
Next time, it's the quarter-final.
I'd get a move on if I was you.
And this week's most talented chefs return to face 2 tough challenges.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, dear.
Only the best will earn a place in Knockout Week.
It's rather lovely.